hate what God hates. Another thing that came across my desk, and I want to share this with you, and it has to do with the class that I'm doing here, and we're talking about Brad Harrod in his, does everybody have one of the books? And so he talks about it in there, and he brings it up, and I like his style, and he says things like, this is what I intend to teach my children about this subject. And so I had, this came across the desk, and it's actually from part of his group, Focus Press. And I want to just, as I was reading this, why it kind of was an eye opener for me, because what are the things that we do with our grandchildren and my children and my grandchildren? What do I see with them? I go, why you shouldn't have said that. Why'd you do that? You know, that's the wrong relationship you have with your husband. You need to correct your ways. And so this came across, and it was a real eye-opener. And I want to read this because it kind of, for my mind, took on a little bit of a different perspective of talking to and training and teaching our children and our grandchildren. And it's called, Dear Older Christians, Please Stand Up. I'm going to read some of this and see what you think. We younger Christians need the guidance you can offer us, and you more mature Christians need the fulfillment of carrying out God's mission to others. In some of my darkest, most painful moments in life, the struggles were only exacerbated by the fact I could not turn to older Christians around me. I go, you see what I'm reading here? Where do you go for things that you're struggling with? And he says, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable about going, wherever or any place. And so with that, this made even more sense to me, and here, his mother's my daughter, and one of the things that, again, we do is watch him like a hawk, watch all those kids like a hawk, and we're ready to come flapping off our branch and correcting him. For example, we're doing some work, cleanup around my house, and all of a sudden I hear him say, "Oh my God."